Hopefully live. What is up? All right.
Oh, I'm half.
You're half dead. I'm live. You're half dead.
Oh man,
Facebook is live.
I don't know what it is. It's hard to describe. I'm not even like sleepy tired. I'm just like when your whole body's just like fatigued for some reason.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a good reason.
It's turning 40, Rod.
Right? It's only been a week.
A week into your 40s and you're an old man.
Oh, just falling apart.
Awesome. Well, hey everybody, welcome to the 333 show. It's 332 because I am making up for lost time or something. I don't know. I wanted to hit the button and I hit the button. So it's been a couple weeks since Rod's been on the show, and guess who didn't do any of the assignments? We left our last stream saying, yeah, sure, I'll record a scratch of what I'm hearing in my head,
Yeah.
and neither one of us did.
The first week, the little bit of I don't know, is anybody in here yet?
There will be people coming in, trickling in.
I'll fill people in when it comes in. Like
yeah. Okay. All right.
Just gonna.
Yeah, that's let's see. Cal Harrington, what's up?
Cal, I don't know what happened yesterday. So he was in my live stream last night. I feel half alive today. And last night all I did was stream. I went and got my veggie burger like I said I would. I fell asleep. I felt great. I got a full 8 hours of sleep and I woke up like I felt like a truck hit me. This feels like the hangover day I should have had like a week and 2 days ago after my birthday. But just like that was on the 4th. Like my birthday was on the 3rd, and like the 4th should have been today. That's what I prepared for, but I don't know. Now I gotta go be social at LASC after this.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I gotta do that too. Yeah. I'll see you there. Hopefully, I'll prop you up.
My friend Marie's gonna be there too. And do you know Flo?
Flo, I don't.
Her last name is ridiculously long, and no one ever calls her by that.
So. Oh, okay. I don't think it is.
Okay, cool. Yeah. She's supposed to be there. Marie's said the debut be there. They're like, yeah. I was like, is my metabolism so slow that it takes more than a week? Like, has all that like weird cocktail stuff just been like floating in my blood?
Yeah. Then all of a sudden it's like, hey, it's been a week and we haven't punished Rod.
Have you seen those TikTok sketches of the woman who pretends to be like the host, like at a restaurant, but in your stomach?
Yes, I think I have.
And
yes.
Like, oh, look, a single slice of bread, and then like it's the same lady, but she's dressed like in a white dress, and she like walks in, like, okay, she sits down, she's like, oh look, oh okay, yeah, I like a glass of red wine, that makes sense. 2 wine, 3, 4 wines, you know, it's like what tequila shots, and then a bunch of like sorority girls like run in and stuff, and then they all leave at once.
Yeah, they all just kind of go straight back out. Yeah, I think I've seen.
It's like all mine are like just been in like the waiting room. Or like at the bar, you know, waiting for the table, and like now it's like, all right.
Yeah. Did you at least have fun on your birthday?
Yes, it was great. You know, to go record shopping with you, my friend Jess, or our friend Jess, we both knew her, and Doomies, and then oh yeah, you were at the movie and Idol Hour too. Yeah, you were most of it.
I was almost. I skipped the last bar bit because I don't know. That's about my introvert hour. I'm like.
Yeah, but you came to the beginning of it.
I did.
Yeah. The last hour of the bar, I blacked out. I told this to Cal already. My buddy Billy, like I think we all learned something that night, is that the banana liqueur, whatever that is, that was the nail in the coffin, man. Like I don't remember anything after that.
Oh my
except for vaguely vomiting up banana liqueur.
Oh my god.
Because before that, I was just like sipping on whiskey all night, you know, and that was pretty safe. Like I was like feeling good. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, you may or may not have noticed, in my head, I was being super stealth, but looking back on it, there's no way that everyone wasn't staring at me. I was like holding a cup like trying to will myself to vomit just a little bit to feel better, you know, and just like smiling and nodding at everybody. But
Oh man.
otherwise, great time.
Oof.
It wasn't even that much. It was just like it was that last cocktails. Like it was a weird mix of things and stuff, but it was a good time. I have all the cassettes I got and stuff, and
Yeah.
did I
Yeah.
tell you when I left Amoeba, they were like, "There's a big sale going on." And I'm spending like a quarter of what I thought I would.
Yeah, you got like some buy one get one for some like ridiculous half
Yeah.
off or something ridiculous.
It was
That's
wild.
fun.
It was a good
Happy
time. Though.
happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I was telling them afterwards that so Amoeba there's three of us, three.
There were three of us at Amoeba. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we had a bigger group at lunch dinner than Amoeba, then a bigger group at we saw Spider-Man
Oh yeah, No Way Home. More fun.
No Way Home. Yeah.
11 extra minutes of footage.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
all at once, like literally just spread out through the whole movie. We accidentally got like our own little section.
Yeah, that was cool. It was
I just
$3 movie day too.
Yeah, I happened to just pick like a seat that like I always pick like a seat that's like kind of in the middle, but also toward the back of the middle. And it just so happened I picked like the first seat in the balcony, and so my buddy Billy got everybody a ticket. Well, like he pre-bought tickets, everybody got them back for, and in the same section, and it was actually upstairs above like the rest of the audience. So we just had our own little section.
Yeah, we had like our own balcony section. It was pretty cool.
It also helped when I had to run out and grab one of my actually I think it was like you and my friend Aria were running a little bit late, so I had to run out and grab you guys. So you guys don't know this. Like I had my popcorn and it just like spilled on my chair. I was like, well, it's our section, so I just like dumped it on the floor. I'm like, sorry. I've never done this, so like this is my hall pass. This time it's my birthday and I've never done it before, so like they'll clean it up. Otherwise it was just all over my chair.
Oh my god. That was when okay, so I was at we were at Amoeba, and so just for the record, and we'll get to this freaking song that we're working on, but for the record, I was not very oriented all day. For some reason, like my inner compass was just like I don't know what was happening, but in Amoeba, it was the three of us, and the two of you were talking, and I was also talking, and then all of a sudden I was like, ooh, CDs, and I just like got horribly distracted by all the CDs, and I looked up, and I'm like, oh, wait, where'd they go? Oh, well, CDs.
We kind of kept a little bit of tabs on you, though, because me and Jess, so we both are like survivors of like church youth group stuff, you know? So we were like, let's go look up CCM music and stuff, because like, and so we started looking at those records, and we saw you're like, okay, so she's over there. So
okay.
we kind of like looked at everyone, and like, okay, she's over there.
it was funny because I was just like, I know they're present, and it's totally Rod's birthday, and also look at the CD. So I got a whole bunch of CDs.
That's the whole point of that day celebrations. Is like I'm just kind of going along, and then whoever wants to tag along goes. And if you want to trail off, that's great. Like,
yeah, that was fun. And then when you all went to the movie theater, I stayed back for a second because across the street they were selling Book of Mormon tickets.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm also a recovering like youth group churchy thing, with the exception of I grew up Mormon, and we didn't listen to CCM. We didn't listen to any of that because that was just like, I don't know if I like agree with your ideology, so we're not gonna let that seep through our precious brains. Whatever. Anyway, but went and grabbed snagged some tickets, and then could not find my car for the life of me. I just like, I know it's here. I thought it was right here. I know it's here. I must have spent like 20-30 minutes before I found the car, and then went to go drive to Universal City where
we saw the movie,
and then I took the wrong exit, and then like and then it was like
it was only 2 miles down the highway.
Whatever, okay. And then I took the wrong exit, And then I like finally circled around and it was like parking over here. Then I freaked out because I thought it was parking for Universal Studios, like the theme
Okay.
park. And I was like, no, I just want the movies.
Yeah, it's all the same, yeah.
And then I was driving around. I'm like, I don't see any other parking. And no, well, that was the same parking. You just have to tell the attendant that you're just there for the city.
And then you keep your ticket stub, and they refund you at the theater and all that.
Yeah, and then that whole thing was weird. And then when you left the tickets out in front, I'm sure everybody's riveted with all these stories, but when you left the tickets out in front, it was an extra thing of disorientation because that theater had a balcony that you couldn't get through the theater 1 door. You had to take the elevator.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and then I didn't see you, and whatever. Anyway, great time. It's good times. but it actually was a really fun day. We just kind of had like this whole
and it was
adventure.
like the very beginning of the heat wave. So it was
yeah.
I think today's the first day of not heat wave, right? Yeah.
Yesterday was a little better, but yeah. And then we had a random rainy day, and that was
and it's not as bad as it could have been. It was supposed to be a hurricane, so
yeah. It downgraded to tropical storm. We don't usually get hurricanes on the West Coast, but this one came close.
Speaking of, I hate this place. So this reminded me I remember the day. It wasn't when I moved, but I remember the day I decided I was going to move to California. I was in no shade against Delaware, but I was in Delaware and I was moving to a new apartment, and there happened to be a hurricane. And when you're moving, if you don't I wasn't in a place where I could like overlap by a month or anything, So it was one of those you got to move in the day or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
So I was moving all my shit, and there was a hurricane headed straight for Delaware, and so they had closed all the businesses, battened down the hatches and stuff. And I just remember driving all my stuff, can't see out my windshield, and I'm like, I am not gonna die in a hurricane in Delaware. This is not how I go.
No.
This is the day I decided I'm moving.
Instead, you're going to black out at a bar on your 40th birthday in Los Angeles. That's how you're gonna go.
So cooler. Yeah.
Way cooler. Alright. So this song, tentatively titled, it probably is titled This Place, or I Hate This Place.
This place sounds better, right? Or I don't know. I guess should it be like that?
Ooh. Maybe. My inclination is just for This Place, only because I don't want to give away the punchline. We already have the punchline straight up in the first line.
Yeah.
And if somebody's double clicking on, the title on Spotify, it's like, oh, this song is called This Place. And then there's a little bit of a punchline, like, I hate this place. I like to keep that unexpected
little.
little.
Where it ends up going. Because if this is like a searchable thing, then we want it to be that. But yeah, it's whatever. It could be either one. It's kind of like what's that song? I set out on a valley road 20 years ago. God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. So the original title of that song was God Bless the Broken Road. And then 10 years later, Rascal Flatts covered it, and they just called it Bless the Broken Road.
Ah.
And then God was in.
Interesting.
I think it was just take the religion out of it, which was hilarious to me because it's country music, so it's not like they would. I don't know.
Yeah. That would be controversial.
Just keep reformatting it anyway.
Take God out of the country. You can't do that.
Was there something? Were we still working on a bridge or something?
I believe so. We were working on something, but let me. Okay, so I don't think we actually have played through it or kind of have a set recording of what this song might be because neither of us do homework. Homework is for middle school. That's the last time I did homework. I never did homework. So what I'm thinking is, I I'd like to try and attempt to stumble through this song as it is and as I hear it in my head. And then I'll give it over to you as well if you wanted to stumble through it, as you hear it in your head. Does that sound like a plan?
Sure. So I'll probably less stumble through it, and like I'll probably be better if I recorded if I actually do the homework part, because I can't record. Because I can't record without it like shutting down this whole like live stream.
Oh, right.
Like, because if I flip this thing on over here, then it's gonna take over.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking even just like I'm just gonna voice memo it for now, but I'd like to just get it out of my head as I hear it, and then you can be like, okay, yeah, but I was hearing this section in my head, and then even if you just wanted to stumble play through it, or not, it's up to you.
I think we have fairly similar things, but I still like the idea of us doing like kind of separate demos of like the things. I think if I remember last time, we had like slightly different takes on how the end would be, and I kind of like want to do both, you know.
Okay.
But
So
let's hear where you got it.
Yeah. So we shall still do that. So let me just play through and voice memo this damn thing. But the thing is, and you can hear my piano organ.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm not in my pro mic. I'm in my my webcam mic, so I'm like constantly nervous. But okay, this is kind of how I'm hearing it in my head. Here, let's hit record. I hate this place. Blinding lights, pretentious crowds, dreaming big at every speech. Oh, sorry. The dream big at every speech. I hate this place. Can't get around, I can't hear shit. Can't tell what's real or fake. I actually hear it as I could leave if I wanted to. No. Let me do that again. So, I hate this place. Can't get around, I can't hear shit. Can't tell what's real or fake. I could leave if I wanted to. This place give me everything. This place took it all away. This place made me who I am today. And I complain about it every minute until the day I die, but I still keep coming back to this place. I hate this place. The one-stop lights, the know-it-all, and you're next at every wedding. I hate this place. No, I can't escape, I can't say shit, can't tell what's real or fake. I could leave if I wanted to. But this place give me everything. This place took it all away. This place made me who I am today. And I'll complain about it every minute until the day I die, but I still keep coming back to this place. This is like a whoomp.
Oh yeah.
Whoomp. This place give me everything. This place took it all away. This place made me who I am today. This place give me everything. This place took it all away. This place made me who I am today. And I'll complain about it every minute till the day I die, but I still keep coming back. I hate this place. Something like that.
Yeah, the one big chorus and then it just fading out on that. And I could leave if I wanted to. I could leave if I
That's
wanted
right.
to. I could leave if I. Yeah.
That's right. I also noticed that midway through the song, my brain just switched up the chords.
Okay.
It was like, and then I went to F major, and then a C and a D. But yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
All right, so that's pretty much how I saw it. It's just the chorus, because I think we addressed it last time, was like the little Coldplay.
Okay.
On the what's the one song that we said it was kind of similar to
Oh, Vida La Vida.
Yeah. So just like
That's right.
Wait, that's oh no, this place could be everything. This place all the way. Man, it's funny because that chord progression kind of lends itself to that melody too. This place, man, this place. It's funny because that's stuck in my ear.
No, sorry.
Yeah, because everything else, like the yeah, I can't even sing that right. Okay, I hate this place. So this place give me everything. All right, now I'm in there. It's on the third. Okay. I'm trying to think, like, what else could do there that's also like really anthemic, you know? They found it. They found the ultimate melody there.
Wonder if it's. Da, da. Da, 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 da. Rug, could you turn on? I don't know if you have the original sound in the left corner of your Zoom. I might have to stop my share for a second. Oh, I've got original sound on. It should be on. I think that'll help hear better.
Okay. Wait, select microphone.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. I could leave if I wanted to. What was that? What were the chords for I could leave if I wanted to? I could leave if I wanted to. Is it that A minor G D?
Maybe.
I could leave if I wanted to. Is that what you were playing there?
Yeah.
I could leave if I wanted to. This place. This place. This place. Give me everything. This place. Took it all away. This place. This place gave me. Just trying to like.
I think I was hearing. Oh, now I'm hearing an echo. Ah. Could you maybe turn your speakers down a little bit? Maybe. Check, check, check. Okay. Yeah, I think that. Oh no, I still hear an echo.
I'm afraid if I do it too low, I won't be able to hear you.
Okay, okay.
I can still kind of make out what you're saying now. Hopefully that helps.
Okay. No. Either. Okay. Oh, Cal can hear the echo too. I think it happened when you put it on sound, the original sound. So maybe switch it back, and then you could turn. Yeah, that's better. But then maybe turn your keyboard up a little bit when you play. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's easier to hear. Yeah, but I was hearing kind of where you're going with that melody, like making the place be on the downbeat, like
Yeah.
instead of this place, it would be this place. This place, give me a like. I think we could do something with like the melodic shape.
Kind of like in my head, I'm kind of hearing like it's like a drunk sing along, like this place gave me everything. This place took it all away. There need to be more syllables, I think, but like this place gave me everything. This place took it all. You know what I mean? Something like that. Like
Yeah.
But this is just an idea. It was just the other thing. Or I'm down. I actually do like the melody, like this way, give me everything, but it's very much.
It's too much Coldplay.
Like credit the interpolation, you know.
Yeah, well, I think whatever we had talked about that originally, about it being like a drunken sing along, about just like this place, you know, just I like that idea. So, what if it was this place give me everything. This place give me everything.
Is that a ukulele?
Oh, hi, Protus. What's up?
This is just the like electric piano sound.
Yeah, that's a synth. Yeah. Cool. Okay. What if it was this place? Give me everything. Like instead of going down, it goes up. Da 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 da. Oh shit, he does that too.
That was something in college. I remember. I don't know if this is too dated, or maybe it's the retro now because I was in college in the early 2000s. That jump of the fifths was always kind of like the magic, melodic. This place gave me everything. This place took it all. Like, and then you're like,
Yeah.
Cheesy or.
I'm down, like this is straight up pop punk, and so like whatever throws back to that vibe, like the what am I thinking of, like mid 2000s, late 2000s. I don't know about fourth. Do a fourth and a fifth.
Then a fifth. Yeah. In my head, it just completed the melody, like my autocomplete melodically happened, and it was like a Celine Dion song. It was like, this place, give me everything, this place. Actually, I kind of like the.
This place, give me everything.
Place took it all away. That's funny. It's like 80s pop ballad melody with the pop punk. You know what I mean? Like, that's an interesting melody.
Okay, so let's just like.
Man, interesting. I could be if I wanted to. This place, give me everything. Man, oh man, I'm like. What was that band at the beginning of Pacemaker? Like, do you really want it? Like this, like stacked.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, you haven't heard that song?
No, I don't think so.
Does Twitch copyright?
I'm on YouTube and Facebook. Like, yeah, one of them will copyright if the other doesn't. So. Sadly.
Let's play like a second.
Okay.
This song was nothing for like 10 years, and then it was used in the opening credits for Peacemaker. Wait. Oh, there's a sketch at the beginning.
Oh, fun.
Here we go.
I can't hear it. It's really garbled. So I wouldn't like. I can. I'll maybe listen to it on here.
It's a very like glam rock. Maybe that's the better description. It's like a glam rock melody with like a pop punk like kind of treatment. Like. Yeah. Is that ascending like chromatic? So like. It's kind of motivational. Is that what we're going for?
I don't know. I don't think it is. I think I do like the idea of like drunken sing along.
Yeah.
In a bar. I do think that during the verses, like the way that I played it, everything was still in the same kind of range, and I think we have an opportunity to just like, this place, give me everything, instead of this place, give me everything, this place took it all away.
Yeah, that's good.
Whatever I just did, I'm gonna record it because I don't remember.
Yeah, go for it.
This place, give me everything. This place took it all away. This place made me who I am today. And I'll complain about it every minute until the day I die. Yeah. But like, okay, so what was that again? This place, take me everything. No, this place, take me everything. Shit, what was it? I just recorded it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. This place, give me everything. This place took it all away. Okay. Because that still gets you the little rah-rah thing. So I'm gonna do like a
It's funny though, like, is it going down like a half step on that second line?
Yeah.
That's kind of what's giving like that Viva La Vida.
Okay, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, okay. This place, give me everything. This place, took it away. Ah, fuck. Oops, it's not A. It's G. Or it could be this place, give me everything. This place, took it all away. This place, like, okay, so wait. Like, oh, I hate this place. Can't get around, can't get shit to tell it's real or fake. I couldn't find to. This place, give me this place, give me everything is mine.
So,
It's
Chris,
a little less.
I don't know when you came in, but our conundrum right now is that we're kind of like earworms stuck in a Viva La Vida culture.
Yeah.
And trying to like work out of it. We have a good melody, it's just not ours.
I think, yeah. I think what you stumbled on earlier is having this place be on the downbeat, which helps a little.
Yeah.
So
you know, it kind of thematically works because it's like a foundation, like
okay, so if I wanted to. So everything so far has been kind of in my chest voice, so I hate this place. Blah, 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 blah. I could leave if I wanted to. This place.
Well, what if we like Bonnie McKee and just do like because I saw like what would Twinkle Twinkle do, like just make it like this place, you know, like not really syncopate, just like right on, like this place gave me everything, you know, something, I don't know, like super punctuated, like because it's like that the California girls.
Oh yeah.
That whole era, like the you make me feel like I.
Yeah. Okay, let's explore that a little bit. So if we go, I could if I had to. This place gave me everything. This place took it all away. This place made me do everything.
It's kind of funny because it's not that, but there's pieces in there that kind of like are interesting to explore, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I'm just yeah. What would Twinkle Twinkle do?
Give me everything. I mean, that's kind of interesting though. This place give me everything. This place to get man. This place, give me everything. It's the gotta finish it different so it doesn't sound like that. Hopefully, this place, give me everything. This place, give me everything. This place took it all away. This place took it all away. This place made me who I am today. Oh, super. That was a step back. Oh, that's interesting. This is a total deep. You recorded what you did earlier, right?
Yes, I can
Okay, 'cause
record
this
again.
This might be a departure. We don't
Okay.
return to guys to get it out there. This place gave me everything. This place gave me everything. This place. Nah, okay. You know what I'm gonna do is not go to that D after that. I think that's what's like bringing us back to the thing we can't let go. This place gave me everything. This place took it all away. This place made me who I am today. Something like that, like this place. This place gave me. This place gave me everything. This place took it all away. This place gave me everything. This place took it all away. Nah, that's not it either. It's just that I kind of have this thing in my head, but it's like around the tip of my tongue.
This place, give me everything.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, so. This place, give me everything. This place, give me everything. No, it's back to La Vida Loca. Viva La Vida. This place. Do you remember what you just sang before? This place, give me everything. This place, give me everything. Okay. This place, give me everything. This place, give me everything. This. This place, give me everything. This place. What if it was like, this place gave me everything. This place took it all away. This place made me who I am today. And I'll complain about it every day until the day I die.
Forget there.
Okay.
This place
gave me everything. This place took it all away. This place made me. This place made me who I am today. Wait,
I like the all the way. That's really hooky.
Yeah, I like
Took it. Oh, wait, how did
display, took it all the way. This place, give me everything. This place, took it.
just make that thing, yeah, like the hook. So even do everything the same as all the way, like everything all the way. Like have each like empty day.
Yeah.
Like have those things be the hook. So that's the drunk part that everybody remembers. Everything empty day.
Space made me who I am today.
Well, I think just do something like empty day. This is like who I am. Empty day. Like like
Okay.
and
I'm down. So
or something. Where you
yes.
Yeah. It's like this place gave me
Everything.
This place
took me all the way. This place made me.
Even like till the day I die. I'm just like outlining it might
Oh.
Something I don't know.
Sing that melody again for I'll Complain About It.
And I'll complain about it every minute till the day I die.
I'll complain about it every minute. I'll complain about it every minute.
Or is it till like I'll complain about it every minute till the day I die. So it still ends like that.
Every minute till the day I die. So then I'll complain. That's the downbeat. Oops.
Could be extended double time. Oh, that'd be interesting. So it's the same. So and then it goes to until the day I die. I still keep coming back to this place. Till the
oh, I see.
And I'll complain about it every minute till the day I die. Or I guess it's another one.
I'll complain about it every minute till the day I die. Okay, hold on.
I die.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4. Everything this place took it all the way. This place made me who I am today. 1, 3, 4. I'll complain about it every minute till the day I die. Till the day. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll complain about it every minute till the day I die.
Oh, that's hooky.
That's
yeah.
it. Interesting.
Bam, bam. I'm just gonna put it down. What else? Bam, bam.
Bam, bam.
I know. But I'll still keep coming. I'll still keep coming back. I don't know. Something to bring back home.
Yeah.
This is a very. I kind of think this is a very Max Martin approach. So we have like the hooky parts, and then they're gonna fill the blanks with everything else.
Yeah.
Because it's the everything. Oh, empty. I die. That's the real.
I die. Hi, Michael Saul. Come switch over to YouTube. Cool. So.
Man. How do you get it? Ooh. Is that it? Like this.
Took it beat everything. This place took me everything. This place took it all away. This place.
Okay, I guess I'm feeling the beat that gave me took it. So like,
Okay.
You know. Or what was the I die for? I die. So I forget what we sang there.
And I'll complain about it every minute till the day I die, or something like that. Oh, anyone else hearing an echo from Rod's end?
Do I need more stuff?
Rah. Is it an echo? Yes, you are. What kind of echo? Is it an echo from my voice on his system, or is it from the oh, when he talks? Okay. Alright, do you have headphones, Rod?
Yeah.
That might help the echo. From Zoom, and Rod's DAW not playing nice. Rod's not on a DAW, it's just a synth in a room.
All right. No, I'm just on headphones.
Okay. Do you still hear the echo, y'all? Echo. Say something else, Rod.
These are my headphones. I can hear myself fine.
Okay, and you can hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine too.
Okay. Does that still Monster Truck Rally echo?
Should I just mute everything?
I don't know. If I mute myself, yeah, if I mute myself and you say something, is it still there? Like, go ahead and say something, Rod.
Oh, this is just me. I can. Yeah, I guess since she's muted, I can't hear her, but I can hear myself and the mic just fine.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay, it was fixed. I'm afraid it might have been fixed if I'm on mute, but it's gone now. Okay. It's because I'm on mute. Okay, so are the headphones? Is my voice going through your headphones, Rod?
Yeah.
Oh, really interesting. Okay. All right. Well.
Yeah, like everything's just straight in here now. So if anything in this room, there's an air conditioner. I can turn that off if that's part of the noise.
Oh, you know what? It's my end. I think it's my end. Hold on. Let me just route through that. Okay. Rod, speak again.
I am testing again. Testing.
Test.
Test. Keep on going. Mute for the seek. I was going to read these lyrics. I'm not good at improvising. I hate this place, the blinding lights, pretentious crowds that dream big at every speech. I hate
there
this place. Okay. Oh, okay, cool.
It was on my end.
Oh, okay, should I keep these in?
Probably. I was going between my headphones and my speakers as well, and then I just switched it to headphones. So I think we're both on headphones.
While we're in testing, let me take these up just in case, if there's a chance to break it. I'm going to take it out right now. Only because these are like earplugs, so it's like a little bit weird, so I can't hear anything else in this room.
Got it.
Hang on.
Thanks for troubleshooting, everybody.
Is it still good? Is there echo on my side or weird noise or anything?
Echo. I don't hear an echo. It actually sounds pretty alright by me, but let's see what the peanut gallery says.
Because I can wear these things. It's like a mildly.
As a 9. Okay, they say it sounds good. Fantastic, thank you.
This place, give me everything. This place, took it all away. This place, man, so this place,
this place, give me everything. This place, took it all away.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, the hooky part is in what. This place, give me everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This place, give me everything. This place, take it all away. This place, give me and today, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna go.
I mean, because of the way we're spreading it, this line might need to go away. I'll just put this at the bottom for right now so we can put it back. We need to. And then kind of be filled with this, you know, like, space, everything, space, all the way. And I'll complain about it every minute till the day I die. I'll say keep going back to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just because there's so much.
Yeah, maybe. Like, so this place, everything, this place, okay, all of it. And I'll complain about it every minute till the day I die. But I still keep coming back to this place.
Pretty straightforward, right? Like, just kind of keep it simple, stupid. And then this kind of gives us an opportunity to have this be the first chorus and do the second chorus as like a double stanza thing, you know?
Oh.
So like until the day I die, but I still keep coming back to this place, gave me or made me who I am today. We can continue the thought.
Yeah.
Chorus, like so like if it's this for the second, that way it's kind of like you get like a little taste of what's going on. And then so if we wanted to, this place, let's see what this line made me who I am today. Could be this one, and then we'll have to come up with something else right here. Man, I'm kind of okay. Here we are, and I'm totally okay if you veto this.
Okay.
Have you ever heard the song "Here's to Us" by Hailstorm?
No.
They kind of alternate cursing. It's a great song. It's like a end of the night drinking song. So like, here's to us, here's to here, I'm just looking at the lyrics. Here's to us. Oh yeah, okay. So we could just go home right now, or maybe we could stick around for just one more drink. Oh yeah. So then the chorus. Here's to us, here's to love, all the times that we fucked up. Here's to you, fill the glass, because the last few days kicked my ass. So let's give them hell, wish everybody well. Here's to us, here's to us. Then the second chorus, they sing, here's to us, here's to love, all the times that we messed up. Here's to you, fill the glass, because the last few nights a fit kicks my ass. If they give you hell, tell them to go fuck themselves. Here's to us, here's to us. So like, they don't put like all the fucks in one chorus. So like, so it's like, so it has a little more impact. What it feels like, this place give me everything, this place took it all away, and I'll complain about it every minute till the day I die, bam bam, or bam bam I die, but I still keep coming back to this place, maybe who I am today, this place, whatever we right there, and I'll bitch and moan about it every, you know what I mean, like
yeah.
have like a, and if that doesn't work, I'm totally cool.
I like that. I think if we can put it in like one of the verses again, because the intent of this is to be placed, and that if they can place this song without like, or not one of the verses, but like without a chorus or re-edit it cleverly, as long as we give it like a good editing point, I'm like, yeah, let's load like one of the choruses with some.
You just put in that one chorus, but also that was the thing is here's the us, as much as it uses like fucking shit all throughout the song, but because they alternated it, they did a sync edit. It was synced on Glee and a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
They ended up just using all the clean ones.
Yes.
Because like
perfect.
In the and here's to us like the first chorus, like all the times that we fucked up, and then the second chorus all times we messed up. And the first chorus was what was it? Oh, so let's give them hell, wish everybody well. And then the second chorus, if they give you hell, tell them to go fuck themselves.
Mm.
So then when they did, this is the album version. When they did the one that was on Glee and all other stuff, they ended up just using the exact same chorus for every single one. That's only all the clean words.
Yeah.
It sounds a little Disney to me, but if they got paid, it's whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But I was just thinking, like, it's kind of funny because I'll complain about it every minute till the day I die is kind of like the G version of it, you know? But
yes.
Bitch and moan about it. And I'll bitch and moan about it every minute till the day I wonder if there's even like another word for day I die. Bitch and moan.
Until I die. I'll bitch and moan about it every minute till I die. Or something like that. Wait. I'm losing the new melody that you're thinking of for that line.
And I'll bitch and moan. Because there was that like bam bam thing. I'll complain about it every minute till the day I die. And I'll bitch and moan about it.
Yeah.
So we'll take the and out, right? It gives the bitch and moan about it. I'll bitch and moan about it every I'll bitch and moan about it every. Trying to think if this is already going to be an explicit line. Is this an opportunity to put something kind of funny like?
The producer, you sent me a voice memo. Shall I play it? Produce aisle. The produce aisle sent me a WhatsApp voice memo. I don't know if I should play. Are you sometimes she does that on a live stream because she's got my WhatsApp, and if she has like a musical idea, but I don't want to play it if it's like if it's a private note. Okay, so here's what I was kind of thinking of, like, this place gave everything, this place gave it, turn it all in, not complain about it every minute till the day I die, but I still keep going back. Oh no, maybe not that slow. Maybe?
I mean, whatever is just like the halftime, right? Like, I still keep coming back to this place, you know, like.
Yeah. I still keep coming back. Like, giving that back, like, a little bit of an attitude. I still keep coming back to this place. So.
It'd be funny if there was like a Olivia Rodrigo kind of delivery where it's like, you can hear the acting in it. Where it's like, it's angsty, it's like, back to this place.
Yeah.
You know, it's like really like, oh, you know.
So this place gave everything. This place took it all away, and I'll complain about it every time the day I die. But I still keep coming Okay. I think that's very interesting. Okay. The produce aisle. I'm assuming that you want me to actually play this. If it's like gossip, I'm just gonna hit stop and then it'll be your fault. But here we go.
I like the way you sang it that first time. This place gave me everything. This place took it all the way. I'll complain about it every minute of every day.
Woo!
But I keep coming back to this place. Something like that. I think you had it.
I like that idea on the thing. And up until that point, and then bam, bam, or
Yeah.
I can't get that high. But
Yeah. Okay, let's. I just want to hear that little bit one more time here.
All the way. I'll complain about it every minute of every day. But I keep coming back.
I'll complain about it every minute till the day I die.
yeah,
Something like that. Yeah.
that's a very story of the year kind of like melody.
Yeah. So it'd be okay. I'm gonna record this if I remember it. This place give me everything. This place give me all the way. I complain about it every minute till the day I die. Is it that high?
Yeah.
Day I die, but I still keep going back to this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the hook.
That's it. Okay, I got it recorded.
Sweet.
All right, I'm gonna replay it back so this will get in our heads instead of fucking Coldplay. All right, let me play it back. Whenever I play it.
This place give me everything. This place give me all the way. I complain about it every minute till the day I die. Is it that high? Day I die, but I still keep going back to this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then and we double it the next time, like back to this place. Oh wait, how would that go?
Let's see. One more time.
To this place. I think it repeats well too. Is what I'm trying to say. Like,
Yes. Yeah. Okay. One more time. Let's this place gave me everything. This place took it all the way. I complain about it until the day I die, but I still keep coming back. No, wait.
I like that
Oh man. Okay, my brain just went like, wait.
because it's more percussive and like kind of memorable.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. This place gave me everything. This place made it all the way. I complain about it every minute till the day I die, but I still keep coming back to this place. Something like that.
Yeah, I think I figured out too. And the repeat, if we do the bitch and moan line, it should be like, I'll complain about it every minute until the day you die. I still keep coming back to this place, you know. And then in the clean version, it can still just be, and I'll complain about it every minute until the day you die. And it's still kind of a clever little twist, you know.
Yeah, I like that.
You can't escape this hot mess, you know.
Yeah. That's funny.
So I'll do because instead of a bam bam, it's more of like a hold or whatever, right?
Yeah. Oh, the Mr. Rockford. Yeah, for some reason, and I've like deliberately. I don't know if it liked your explicit line. Like YouTube wasn't gonna post your explicit line. I've tried to mess with the settings and to allow for cuss words, and I don't know if I have to keep resetting it every time I set up a live stream. which is really annoying. But I don't know what's going on.
I think that's a chorus. That's a stadium rocker. That's a sing. Like you just the way you just played it, like you could see that singer songwriter like a coffee shop too. You know.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing still works for the stomp. Yeah, it's literally just like stripping everything away except for like a stomp clap and then putting the chorus over it.
This place gave me everything. This place took it all away. Look at that until the day you die, but I still keep coming back to this place. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, totally. That's it. Thank you, the Protostyle, for a couple of those. For the couple of those idea bits. Really appreciate
I
it.
forgot something we did last time. So for that bridge part where it's stomp claps, like back to this. I hate this place.
Oh yes. Yeah. I keep coming back. I hate this place.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go back. Cool. It's like just very small differences.
Just enough to keep it interesting, but not enough to be like, too matchy.
What is this? Too okay. I guess it depends on how long it is. I kind of, and this is gonna be up to interpretation in production, but it might be interesting too that when it does the bridge stompy halftime thing, it only does the first half. You know, like up to the day I die, I still keep coming back to. I hate this place, and then space give me this place. Who I am today. You know, like do the second half. The big chorus at the end and then fade out of the thing. I'll just put that on there right now, and we can always like later depending on how. It is kind of like it's all the same pieces, but it's put together in a little bit more interesting of a way.
Yeah.
Back. Ooh, would it be evil but also kind of funny? I still keep coming back to, and then instead of to this place, just like leave it hang to. I could leave if I wanted to. I could leave if I wanted to.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking of yeah. There's what song is that? It's like there's like an expectation of like this kind of ending, this big loud ending, and it just like doomed, like kind of just gets to like, oh, I could leave if I wanted to. It's kind of stewing in this like.
It's almost a musical kind of idea, but it's like I still keep coming back to the, and then like the background vocals like I could leave if I wanted to, I could leave if I wanted, and just you know, just I keep coming back. I can leave if I want to. I keep coming back. I can live. You know, like.
Yeah.
I think the last thing lyrically we need to do though is the second line of the second half of that chorus. Like this place made me who I am today. This place. So before we did this place gave me everything. This place took it all away. This place made me who I am today. This place. Like what's the word that kind of like, for lack of a better word, like closets you, you know, in your community. It's not just a sexuality way, but just everything. You know, like where you
hide
your identity. You know.
Yeah. This place made me hide away, or this place makes me want to. Are you looking for a word, a syllable, what do you hear in your head?
That's kind of a phrase, like this place.
Push me.
Held me back. This place, like took my identity, or I don't know.
This place.
What's the opposite? Who made me who I am? Is like kind of like cut me down, destroyed me.
Destroyed, yeah. This place, like, ripped me up, destroyed who I am. This place.
Is there a word or a phrase for like you know, like when you grab crabs out of a bucket and they all hang on to each other so they all die together?
No, I have no idea. I never was in Delaware.
Yeah. Well, it's just the idea of like instead of trying to help each other, you're like misery loves company, you know?
Oh, yeah.
This place. Wish there was a word for that, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, we could say something about Misery Loves Company, but I think it doesn't make sense in the narrative. Rat King. That's a separate song. Let's write a separate song about Rat Kings. So let's get everything. So it's like, oh, this place made me who I am today. This place made me hide away. This place made me who I am today. This place made me hide my.
Hideaway's not bad.
This place made me hide away. This place made me who I am today. This place made me hide away. This place made me who I am today.
Yeah, maybe hideaway. Because the way it's sung too is kind of like hooky. You know?
This place made me hide away. This place made me who I am today. I would do everything till the die.
I think that works unless.
Yeah, I would say like we could start it with this place made me hide away. This place made me who I am today.
The only reason I put it in that order is because that's how like the order happened the first time, the everything, and then.
Oh, okay. I think. Well, I really could go either way, but I was kind of hearing it like this place made me hide away. This place made me who I am today. Like so.
Yeah.
Syllable wise, kind of in my head, it's like the same amount of syllables for this place gave me everything, and you can get away with sneaking a couple extra syllables in that second one.
Yeah, I'm down. Or we can keep messing with people. I'm all down with that. Is just change it each time. Like first time it's hideaway first. Second time it's am today first.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's swapping these two lines.
Messing with people.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I could hear it. How did I could leave if I wanted to go? And I could leave if I wanted to. Is that how it went?
I think it was this play me everything this place all that and I complain about it today. I died and I still keep coming back to this place made me hide away. Are you talking about the bitch and moan?
No, I could leave if I wanted to.
I can leave if I wanted to, or it's still in the same range as everything else, so it'd be like, I can leave if I wanted to. I can leave if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I just hear that fading, the fade out on the I can leave if I wanted to, and I still keep coming back. I can leave if I wanted to.
Yeah.
And back to the. Yeah.
I can leave if I wanted to. We're not still coming back to this.
Yeah.
I can leave if I wanted to. Yeah, I like that.
And then depending on who records it, it's like hard cut and then or hard stop and then like this place sucks or you know like or just record a bunch of different versions of it. I'm always up for that. Who was I talking to? Remember that movie Clue that came out in the 80s?
Vaguely, yeah.
It had a different ending in every region of the United States.
Really?
And so it was like kind of brilliant because like it would just cause a lot of controversy because people would argue about who was the killer. And also it fit the script well. But then also if you heard something different, then you just go back and see it again to make sure you weren't crazy. And that came up recently because there's this conspiracy theory. You love them? Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. When it was out in theaters, it had different endings in different regions. And that came up recently because there's a conspiracy theory about Beyonce's new album that there's there's new mixes are quietly being uploaded like periodically without telling anybody. And I don't know if that's true or not, but it wouldn't be far fetched because she had to replace a few things because of lyrics and mixes and
lyrics
sleeves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But also that's kind of brilliant because that's the next step in like doing something because she's already done the no marketing release stuff, right? Twice.
Yeah.
And now it's like do this, and that causes like urgency to listen to it in the first week because you don't know if it's going to be there the next week. Also to keep checking back because maybe you want to hear the new mix, and if you're a stan, then you want to hear every version, you know.
And so you're gonna just listen to everything on repeat just to see like if anything changed. Oh wow, that's brilliant.
So anyway, all that to say, like, I wouldn't be opposed to like releasing versions that Tales from the Multiverse, right? Yeah. Like if it had like little production things, like one of them fades out, one of them has like a stinger where you hear like candid studio banter, you know.
Yeah.
And stuff and original VHS. I'm too. I'm not old enough to remember the VHS Star Wars.
Oh, I think Mr. Rockford, if I remember correctly, like the original VHS releases, like I don't know if this is what you're referencing, but in the early 2000s when they did the remaster and they added new CGI effects on the old, like on the episodes 4 through 6, they just replaced every instance for sale with the new CGI stuff.
Yeah. So it's kind of like that, except think about it like a week later.
Yeah.
And then also like intentional, like not because technology improved, but just because it's trying to like weird people out. Like,
yeah, I actually have a song. It's up on Spotify now, but the lyrics when you look it up or when you, I have like it's printed in my book. There's a couple of words that are variables. Because I mentioned specifically YouTube and Twitter and in the lyrics, but like they're variables that you could switch out because inevitably, probably someday YouTube and Twitter will be out of fashion and something else will come in. And my intent was to do exactly what like Beyonce and Lizzo do, like just take down the song and switch out with a new word. Yeah, eventually someday.
I think Taylor Swift actually did that a few albums ago.
Cool.
The dude from Panic at the Disco.
Yeah.
Apparently there was enough people that didn't like the "Hey kids, spelling is fun," and so she took that part out.
Interesting.
And then I quietly re-uploaded it, which is hilarious because like that song was never supposed to be that deep, so I don't know why.
I don't know either. Okay. So this song is really taking shape. What needs work? What needs improvement? What needs to be solidified?
I think we have the bones of it. We just need to actually do the homework that we said we would do.
God damn it! I don't like homework. I never did.
I will give it my good college try this time around because I'm not turning 40 again, hopefully. And I think I should have time this week. There's no hard deadline, so hopefully.
Okay. Cool. Also, since we last talked, you announced that you signed yourself a little you got a little contract or something.
Oh yeah,
something.
That's part of the reason it's been busy.
Yeah.
For 29 years, yeah. So I signed with Maximus Music Group. They're I both write music for their briefs, and then they're pitching my music that I already have existing and stuff. I'm only 2 weeks in with them and stuff. They kept me busy. It's great. Super grateful. Also terrified.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been doing stuff, but now I have to do stuff in front of people. So.
Yeah. To do stuff that other people are actually gonna.
But it's kind of cool. It's nice to have like I'm in a Slack group with all the other writers and stuff, and we have resources available to us. Mostly admin stuff.
Oh, that's great.
It is it's it's pretty cool, and it kind of came on the heels of me mocking all the music experts on TikTok. So
That's
I get to
fantastic.
get kind of so through the short version is through a friend of a friend of a friend. Another short story that kind of like ties to it is that I was mocking music experts on TikTok, and apparently people like that audacity. Mainly because you can go look at my TikTok thing. There's a lot to sift through. I don't know if there's a way you can search it, but it's something like music gurus or whatever like that. There's one video where I straight up just mock someone's format. I just do what they did more absurdly, but it's basically what they did. And then another one where I just look at the camera and I'm like, anybody notice that all these people are just trying to sell you a book? They don't tell you how to do stuff. They just tell you should do this, make a lot of money, and that's the end of the story. And
Yeah.
and then I think the plus side is like I'm not like my goal isn't to be a social influencer, so the numbers didn't really matter. But it started a decent conversation, not a viral one, but a few people got in there, and I didn't name. There was the one I parodied was after a very specific creator that appears on everyone's timelines, and a lot of people tagged him in it.
Oh.
I've not acknowledged or debunked that. That may or may not be right. I've noticed though that creator has done less of that bullshit since then, so that's good. Whether it's because of me or other people.
Yeah.
But I think at the very least, so there's that deal. It's a lot of pieces. It was just like people being aware of what I want to do, and then also kind of giving no fucks, and then put yourself out there. I will say, like, part of it was, I guess I'll never really know the whole picture, you know, because you don't know what's going on in people's heads.
Mhm.
But how it went from my side was I went to a meeting thinking that I was just making friends with someone, and I'm speaking my mind a little too much. They liked my audacity. Then they looked at my socials, liked my audacity even more. And then 2 hours later, I got an email asking me if I was interested in working with them. And then 2 days later, I had a contract. So,
Wow.
um,
So
That's
have
cool.
audacity and be on TikTok, talk shit about people.
I think my thing was the reason I was calling out these music experts was I get like wanting to glamorize yourself because it makes you feel better or whatever, but I hate that it makes it seem inaccessible to anybody that's not familiar with all this. Because I was just some Asian kid that grew up in Indiana, and all of this seemed so far away, like inaccessible, like that. But had I known that I could, you know, maybe you spend $1,000 or $2,000 worth of equipment and you're at a very solid start. If I would have known that as a kid, that would have changed everything, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't want to, I hate seeing that portrayed, especially now with something like TikTok where someone's like in $1 million studio. It's like, that's not their place. They went on the Capitol Records tour and took a pic, you know, like,
Yeah.
whatever.
They rented a space, or they had a buddy like open up a door for something. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's well to make it accessible. The whole thing is it is accessible. It's just like the portraying it as something otherwise, and also just like making it okay to like be bad, like make a lot of bad stuff. Like,
Yes.
I don't know. And Ali made it possible. Oh, it's cool, yeah, and like, yeah. Oh, it's time to feed my cat. And I don't know, because it's. I don't like making it like exclusive like that. Another thing it did though was it put me on the side of TikTok that so I guess maybe just because I went into TikTok as a musician, it just fed me all these like gurus and stuff. It was all the BS and everything. And then after I started like kind of being more vocal about my opinions on things, it kind of put me on the side of TikTok that was also tired of that. There's one guy on there, I don't know him personally, but he lives in LA too. His name's Philip Odom. He's a producer. He does a lot of rock stuff. I love that dude. If I ever meet him, I'm gonna give him a handshake because he has like made people take down videos and like go back and like clarify stuff. Like not make them as like threaten them, but he'll like stitch the video and be like, this is bullshit. You don't need to do this, blah blah. And then the person will have no answer other than to just take their video down.
Wow.
I love
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Um,
great.
So the point, I think he named himself the Grim Reaper of Music Talk or something. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Because there was like one guy who was talking about some trick to like EQ your mic or whatever and stuff. And the result was you need to buy this mic. And it was like, okay, that's clearly an ad, right? But you don't know
Yeah.
that if you're like a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so he had to like clarify that it was an illegal sponsorship.
Undisclosed
He
paid.
didn't disclose that he was being
Partnership.
paid by the mic manufacturer to recommend that mic. And then another guy made this whole thing. It was like a really highly edited video about how to compress or not compressing guitars or whatever like that. And he was like, "Yeah, no, if it sounds good, just do it." Like, you know.
Yeah.
The latest one though that I really, I think I reshared it. He stitched. There was this girl that she seemed younger, maybe just out of college or maybe of college age, and it was like a thing where she posted a photo of herself like the day that I decided to quit my day job and do producing music full time, and it hard cuts to her like crying. She's like, I can't pay my phone bill this month. And then he stitched it, and he was like, it was like a non-comedic, like very come to Jesus talk. He was like, so this is the real thing. You choose art or stability, and very rarely do you get both. And he was telling about talk. He was really, I really appreciated how candid he was about himself because he's fairly well known in his circles as far as like kind of alt rock stuff, you know.
Mhm.
So he mentioned that when he's at shows, sometimes he gets recognized because the rock crowd knows engineers and mixers almost as well as the groups and stuff.
Mm.
And these kids are not kids, like anybody that is aspiring to be an engineer or whatever says that they just want to get to where he's at and then they'll be good. And he was like, I just want to put out there that even though he's at his place right now, he's like, sometimes I gotta sell gear to pay rent. And sometimes there's like, you know, you're starving. And then some months are really good. And it's not stable. So he was like, he didn't want people to think that getting to where he's at is like the goal. It's just the path you choose, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, totally. I want to give a little shout out to the Mr. Rockford because you made a very important announcement the other day. You sold your first copy of your EP, so that marks your entry into professional musician. And now all of this stuff is relevant to you, then, Mr. Rockford. I think we found each other on Twitter. I don't exactly remember like how you came across me or what have you, but he started to join my live streams and then got inspired and hopped on BandLab, and just started messing around with music, and voila, you are now a professional musician because you've been paid for your EP. So I just want to give you like a big shout out because that's a huge that's huge.
yeah. There's nothing more like gratifying and terrifying at the same time than putting out your music out there.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, I think we're in a pretty damn good we're in a good place that we hate because we hate this place, but we're in a good place.
I'm gonna set a reminder for myself this week to actually work on this.
Yeah. And then we can work out if you do have next Monday available, Rod. If not, we can offline and figure out when else we can.
Oh, okay. Let's play by ear that day.
Okay.
Because I'm getting my Omicron booster that day.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
Historically, this puts me out of commission for 48 hours.
Okay.
Which is fine. It's a great trade-off.
Right.
Right. But like, it's gonna be 10 a.m. that morning.
Okay.
So hopefully by like the afternoon, I'll have a good indication if I'm like on my deathbed or not.
Okay. Yep. Message me. Otherwise, we can either do that Friday or the next Monday, and we'll offline. But yeah, I want you to give yourself space for all of the side effects you may.
Rock is also I do get I've heard my doctors have told me it's a good sign because it means I'm getting like an adequate immune response.
Oh, okay.
Yay for me.
Terrific! Hooray!
But at the same time, at least it's measured. So like because this is what my fourth. No.
So
This is this fourth or fifth shot? Because I've had 3 boosters, so 6 shot, right?
If you had
I had 2 shots,
2
3 boosters.
shots, and 3 boosters,
2 boosters? I
Two-
can't remember. It's my 5th or 6th time now.
okay.
Either way, so I know, I like that. It's like, okay, and then I know what it feels like when I'm at the peak, and then I was like, okay, this is the worst. Now it's downhill, in a good way.
Okay.
And stuff, as opposed to like if I actually get sick, it's like, who knows what's going on?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. We'll sidebar on that and schedule you on the live stream. The other news for those of you who've been on the 333 chain for a while, I've started to open it up and just invite a couple other producers and songwriters, and we've got I can't disclose quite yet, but really cool producer. She's going to join us in October, so we'll be switching around with however long it takes for us to really nail this song down, but we'll be switching off and having more guests on this little show, and I'm really excited about it. And I tend to, as the producer knows, I'm actually pretty flexible if you can make one or the other, but I'm finding myself tending more towards like female producers are coming into my orbit, and I'm like, hello, let's highlight you. So we'll be switching off between all of my cool talented friends who wants to co-write with me and isn't afraid of a little public potential humiliation.
That was my whole disclaimer, Suzanne, when she's like, "You want to live stream this?" I was like, "I'm cool with it. If everybody, I'm not the most entertaining person in the world, so if everybody's cool being bored while I'm figuring stuff out, then
Yeah, and I reassured you that like some of these live streams are inherently boring at times, and that's kind of the nature of it. And I think a lot of you, and you can tell me in the audience if you just kind of have the live stream in the background when you're doing stuff, or if you're following along, or I feel like we're kind of a second screen experience. We're not definitely like 100% focused all of the time, unless you are, which I'm shocked. But yeah.
I can't remember if it's recent. I had yeah. This is my TikTok of like what people think songwriting is like and what it's really like.
Mm-hmm.
That's like what people think it's like.
Yep.
And then what it's really like 90% of the time is just scrolling through drum samples.
Yep. For real. For real. Yes. Oh, the Mr. Rockford says it's full immersion for you. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm hoping that you're picking up on stuff. I do also want to announce, like, kind of unofficially, just to give people a heads up. But I am going to be launching a 6-week songwriting course in it's in October, which is around the corner already. October 12th. So next month, a month from now. I haven't officially launched anything. I haven't launched my sales page, blah, 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 blah. But it's a 6-week course online on Wednesday nights. Like 7-ish p.m. I could be flexible one way or another if people are in different time zones. But so that's going to be happening. But that is a precursor to what I'm really excited about is I'll be teaching an 8-week course on songwriting in person for the city of Los Angeles.
Nice.
So I'm very excited about that. LA has a very robust recreation department, and they have classes on all sorts of things. So they are letting me teach that, and that starts in January. So the 6 week is kind of a build up to that, and also for people who aren't in LA to get a taste of what that class is. Very excited. I run this class on the occasion that I have the capacity to run it. So very excited, and if you're interested, hit me up at I'm going to type this on here because I'm where am I? No, I'm gonna not do that. I'm just gonna say just hi at Little Spiral. I've not publicly, well, I've sort of publicly announced it, but I haven't put out like the link in which to buy a book. Yeah, so that's coming up for me, and if any of you are all interested, please let me know. And Rod, do you have anything to self-promo or pitch?
Not really. I kind of have a new song out, but it's just it's not like a career thing. But if you want to hear a sappy piano ballad about a guy who turned 40 in Los Angeles,
that's excellent. Look up Rod Kim. Yeah, there you go. Is it out on all the streaming platforms?
yeah, it's on
and
all
stuff?
the normal things and stuff. But besides that, I'm just working in the background, trying
Very
to hide.
cool. Awesome. All right. So by the time we are on the next stream, I'm going to stop this share. We should totally have done our homework.
Yes, I have a thing in here to do it this week. I have a book for Thursday for me, so hopefully I stick with that.
Okay, we're gonna do our homework, and it'll be great. And I really appreciate all of you who have shown up all the time. We appreciate Rod Kim. We are gonna go to a in-person meetup in a little bit in North Hollywood.
In a couple hours.
Yep. And we'll take care, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.